I don't think there's anything that's going to be a showstopper for the Eclipse today. It's all snow for the rest of the way up the mountain, and my treads are already iced over pretty good from the snow that I've driven through. So I think this is about as far as I can go, and I'm going to have to very carefully back down from this point. Have to come back when it's just a bit warmer and a little less snowpack up here.
So we started thinking about the 24 eclipse pretty much right after the last one in 2017. This time around, with 3 minutes of totality in the northeast, we knew we'd be seeing it somewhere in Vermont, a place we've spent a lot of happy times in. So a year ago, before things got crazy, we booked this big post and beam house in Moortown with lots of space for our crew of 7. Annabelle, my sister Beth and her husband Paul, their son Kevin, my brother Kevin, and his daughter Shay Lily. Oh yeah, and Maggie. All right, we're at the Moortown house. Alex, the caretaker, is coming down to meet us, or meet me. I'm the first one here. So let's go check it out. The owner had carved out a piece of Vermont paradise up on that mountain, with northern views out to Camel's Hump and Stowe. As we got our first morning in the big house going, the girls and I planned out the day's adventures. The rest of the group wouldn't be arriving till later that night, particularly Kev, who had just been in Phoenix for the Final Four and would be coming up from Boston after an afternoon flight.
Where are we? What town are we in?
Some little place called Montpellier, or as the Americans call it, Montpelier.
Montpelier. Please say it straight.
Montpelier. But I want to say it Montpellier.
It was almost like a festive summer weekend in Montpelier with the eclipse crowds.
This is Josie, you can pet her if you want. But she was famous in the day as a member of the Corkies. Look at this. This was her album, Meet the Corkies. And you wonder, why are there only 3 in the crosswalk? The Weekly World News told us. If you're going to put it on the internet, put it on #only in Vermont. Amazing colossal eclipse party. Free animal crackers for the people.
Wow.
Free dog biscuits for her canine guests.
Oh, you're so
Josie.
sweet for hosting. What's up? We're here at Capitol Grounds Cafe. I totally knew the neighborhood.
Yeah, but you can see all the different like major floods. I mean, we've had like little things where it's just been like spilling over the road. You know?
Where's that pole with all the marks in it?
See that like at the end of the bridge? There's a pole with a little black on it. Top of the pole.
That was the high water mark.
Yeah, that was the high water.
All right, we had our afternoon in Montpelier. Now we're going to check out Burlington. Hopefully find a place to see the eclipse. Shay, there's Shay. I'm with Shay and I'm with Annabelle in the back. And it's beautiful right now. There's no clouds.
Wow.
No line.
Oh man, it begins. We are T-minus 20 hours to the eclipse. This waterfront area is going to be packed. We could go here though. We could find parking. All right, coming back from Grand Isle. Yeah, this is a spot right here too. You can pull over here. I can't say we scouted the perfect spot for the eclipse, but we did end up having a great dinner, despite all those crazy crowds.
You saw a shabu shabu place?
I did see a shabu shabu place. Actually, right next to the.
By now, both Kevin and Beth were back at the house, and we'd figure out the rest in the morning, after this incredible feast. The next day greeted us with perfect weather. And somewhere in that nearly cloudless sky, the new moon was on its way to meet the sun. You'd think it would have been tempting to watch the eclipse here, except it was going to be back behind the tree line, and they only had a minute of totality out here. And so, we were off to Burlington.
All right, we are at Letty Park in Burlington, Vermont. Not far from the shores of Lake Champlain. Totality is at 3:30, so we're going to take some time and do a little exploring. Come on, buddy, picture Shay and Annabelle.
Not jumping.
Let's point it out right there.
The snoot.
Would you say you can feel the excitement building?
No.
Oh, look at it over there. It's dark. Really dark. It's getting darker. The shadow's coming this way. Light's getting dimmer. It's getting a little colder. It's just like everything is getting quiet. Yeah. It's a hush. Here we go.
Oh, it's so close. When you look at it through the glasses, there's like almost no sunlight. It's enough, but it's like, oh, look at this.
Look at over there. There we go.
Wow, look at that!
Oh wow, look at the horizon over there. Oh wow.
Like I gotta say, that looks like a black hole. That looks like a black hole.
Oh, it's still on there though. It's still on there. Yeah, these guys.
This is amazing.
Amazing. Look at that. Look at it. That is incredible. I can't believe what I'm seeing. So it was blown out until it was finished. And then it was like you got that. Then you saw it go out.
Oh, it went from way up.
To that feathery black.
With the great weather, perfect location, and that beautiful mountain base camp in Moortown, I kind of felt like we pulled off the caper of the century. And it was fitting that Beth brought out the champagne at the end.
Congrats. First eclipse.
What are you supposed to do with that?
Well, that was our eclipse adventure. I guess I don't really have an outro for this one. I wonder exactly how do you sum up all the planning and effort to be here?
What once was a congregation of many people excited to see a phenomenon, an Earth phenomenon, have now left and are probably looking for the next bite of food they are gonna eat. Because I think that's what is on all of our minds right now. What are we gonna eat? That was a cool eclipse, but like what's for lunch? Like burgers or like pizza or like salad?